Okay.
No, we'll just cut it, bro.
Oh, just the part of you saying. It seems like she's a little bit more aware than I think.
Than I had originally thought. Yeah. That's what I think.
She might be a passerby on a pod.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was like, I don't know, am I not?
Oh, I don't love this, but it's okay.
Look what he loves.
Oh my days. Oh. Yo, the man said it like he was disappointed. Oh dear.
Like that actually ends up being better, but whatever.
Oh dear, I'm not what they would consider a fan of this.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan.
So then she was like, oh, we didn't even talk about the show notes. Then she was like, oh, like
We did, but a little bit.
Yeah, we did actually. Oh, I'm wrong. So then I'm like, oh, I thought, are you not?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong then.
Oh, Jesus.
She goes, we should.
Okay. So tell us about.
No, I didn't. You think I would be telling this story? Come on, guys. Come on. Because one thing I know about this, bro, I'd have a serious story to tell.
Okay, Biggie. All right.
Because you know who did, you know what? Well, you know who.
Yeah.
But let's keep that between me. Yo, by the way, unpopular opinion, I actually think Takeover is better than Ether.
You know what's funny?
In what capacity?
I think it's a better record.
It's okay.
Oh, like
in terms of just some music.
Drive around and listen to music?
I prefer listening to Takeover more than I prefer listening to Ether.
So it's more of your favorite.
Because I feel like he was more. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait.
Remember, Takeover came up before Ether. Ether was a response to Takeover.
Yes.
Then he came back with when he talks about pumping his girl deliberately, but that record didn't hit.
Right.
Super ugly. Yeah, but
This was Blueprint. This was Blueprint, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. It's funny because the anniversary just passed. So which was September 11th or whatever. So I just thought that was interesting. But you have some points. There is something I wanted to start with first of all.
So welcome to You Gotta Sit Down for This.
You might want to sit down for this for real.
Yeah. Yo, Trivelle, can you get the title right for once?
Sorry.
You got to.
Sorry.
Now say it again.
I just want to make sure I know what's happening here. I'm being turned on. So.
No,
Wait, you're being turned on?
Wait, you're being turned on? Pause. Whoa. Chill.
You know, Shawty, you're funny.
I mean,
because I had said, we were gonna let it.
Sometimes I can
let it. We're gonna let it go and see where it went. But I guess you took the fun. You took the fun out of it.
I don't know because it was just so quick. I don't know. What does he know?
Does he know what?
I don't know.
Welcome everybody to You Might Want to Sit Down for This.
Okay.
There was a bet going, but it's fine.
It was a bet going to see how long you would finally say the title, but I think maybe I prematurely
you ruined the fun.
Should have waited.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more so that like I had a Freudian slip in my brothers instead of being there to care for me.
We were having a little.
Took it as an opportunity to accost me.
Actually,
I'm in a wine glass. I'm in a wine glass, and you guys are drinking plastic cups. I'm trying to elevate.
All right. First of all, and speaking of brothers, supposed to be having your back.
Tequila's great.
Can we say our names so that people know who the brothers are? Oh no, you're
fuck
right.
that. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Okay, fine. No, say the names first. It's fine.
I'm a god.
How you guys doing? My name is Trivelle Simpson, your favorite CEO.
That's good. That's good. Go ahead.
What do you mean? Go ahead. Oh, we would skip over somebody.
Well, you didn't want to do the names, and now you want to do the names. I don't know. Okay, my name is EverythingOShauN.
And I go by the name of DJXP, aka Durag Holy. Does that ring a bell?
I'm wearing a durag for you as well today.
I'm wearing a durag under my hat, under my fitted.
First of all, both of you guys can go fuck yourselves because how can you be in a room with a man on camera
I didn't see it.
for 2 hours?
I don't look at men
and not see that the man has an entire gaping hole in his durag.
Not looking at men.
I didn't see it.
Like that, like you're supposed to be like, oh, yo, bro. Like,
and I don't like to look at my right. I like to look straight.
Bro, like, yo, you got something right there. Like,
I feel like what happened for me is I just didn't see it.
And that chair doesn't let me see it.
So clearly, like I'm just all the way over here.
I was supposed to be, the resident sex symbol, and this is what you guys have done to me.
You are.
No, not anymore. I've been informed by the powers that be that it's been removed because I did notice it halfway through, and I did start doing this, but at that point, I didn't know when it happened.
We all have our part to play.
Until we get the big screen again, I can't help what none of y'all is wearing.
O is dark and mysterious.
I'm just letting you know.
And you are the sex symbol.
Nah, they took it away. I gotta earn their trust back.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do to survive.
Speaking of
Until I see no changes.
Speaking of trust back, the last episode, which was episode 55, which was my high school basketball number.
Nice.
Shout out Bramley.
Shout out Bramley Secondary School, baby.
You know what I mean? We'd quickly broached the subject on
episode 56. Sorry.
Exactly. We had broached the subject about Stephen Harvey and if indeed he was his wife was being promiscuous girl with him. And I think we have audio now, so I'm gonna play the response. I feel like based on the response, he heard what we were saying and keying and laughing it up. So let's see if this audio works. So let's
tell you something. Okay. I'm gonna do a list of facts. My wife asked me not to do it because she said, "Steve, all them haters gonna do is flip anything you say and reverse."
Facts.
Okay, cool. Well, you're doing it anyway, and you out there just lying about my girl, and you got her this, and you tearing away at her character, and I don't like what you're doing to her. I don't like the timing of this jailhouse release because it just seemed like it added more, and it came from the inside. I'm tired, but she got to be tired. The woman I married is a good woman. She the best thing ever happened to me. She's God-fearing. She's loyal. She's faithful. And she's a kind and loving person. I don't care what nobody says. And y'all quit talking about she was in my other marriage and ruined it. She didn't. She was nowhere around that. My marriage, I got divorced in 2005. My marriage was over when the Kings of Comedy was out.
Right.
Y'all ain't know that though, did you? It was over then. It wasn't worth a quarter then. It took us this long to get to the divorce. That's when the official paperwork came out. But in 2005, let me hip you to something. I had nothing. I lost the radio show we were on in LA on March 23rd, and I lost the only TV show I had May 10th. I mean, May 23rd, I lost the radio show, and May 10th, I lost the TV show. Steve Harvey had no money. Got with Marjorie again, New Year's Eve, met her, talked to her. She was with her kids in Hawaii. We got together in 2006. We had nothing. She didn't marry into no lap of riches. I had nothing. When I asked her to marry me at the end of 2006, and then she said she wanted to get married in 2007, I sold it too soon. I got to get some stuff together. She said, what? I said, baby, I ain't really got nothing. I'm trying to build. She said, I'm going to get in there and build with you. We got married in 2007. Do you know what I was doing in 2007? Nothing. We had four stations in 2005. 4. We built this. All of us built this. We had 4 stations. We turned this into something. But that woman got down in that foxhole with me and turned this into something. In 2007, we got married. In 2008, we found out that somebody had stolen 7 years of my tax returns. Yikes. I ain't gonna mention no names. And we owed the government $22 million and we in debt. But then guess what? She stayed with me in that. Then guess what? In 2009, I got Family Feud. In 2009, the book came out. In 2012, the talk show came out.
Right.
I'm telling you, this woman got in the hole and built this with me. She didn't steal nothing. And I'm tired of y'all talking about my girl. Because my girl is one of the best women I've ever met. And why you black ass people out there got these blogs like you just gonna destroy somebody, I don't really know what that's about. But don't worry about it because it ain't working. Because all we are now, we are a tighter two-handed circle. Thank you for doing that. And you.
Yeah, that was basically.
Can I be 100% clear?
Wait. I want to know what you want to be clear about before you be clear.
I want to be 100% clear.
Oh, God.
I just want to know if I can be 100% clear.
100% clear?
Yeah. Okay, fine.
What I said last week was right.
Which was what? I don't remind me for that you said that she did.
She done. But he's doing the real man thing and he's not letting that destroy that they've been down. Because what did the man list off? The man list off all the reasons that she's allowed to cheat on me and I get over it.
But wait.
I'm not playing no games, bro.
But doesn't that depend on when she did that?
Bro, if she cheated on him, it doesn't matter. The man did not go out there and say she never cheated on me, you know. The man went out there and says, my girl is God-fearing, my girl been down with me, my girl didn't take my money. The man didn't say my girl did not cheat on me. The man said,
But he
my girl did
say
not
that
steal.
somewhere, I think. Didn't he?
Well, he's talking about this.
He said, I don't like how y'all talking about my girl.
Yeah.
Y'all making her sound like this. She's God-fearing. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. He did not say, she didn't pipe the chef or my security guard. He said that this girl's been down with me for a minute. Y'all need to watch your mouth. I rate that. I rate that.
God.
I agree with that. That's what I said last week. That's what I said when we spoke about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But let's be very, very clear. What I heard was not a denial. What I heard were reasons why it's none of our business. I'm not disagreeing with him on that. I'm not disagreeing with him on that. But I did not hear a denial. So I have every belief that she's God-fearing. I have every belief that she got down and built with you. I have every belief that she was there when you got the show. I have every belief she was there when you got Family Feud. I have every belief that all that was true. I also have every belief that she took a long couple inches from the chef and the security guard.
Okay, but
Oh my God. So we are for sure it's too
so
bad.
wait, don't you believe though that he's lining this up to show
crazy,
you why it's impossible that she cheated?
No.
You don't
He's lining it up to show you why it's none of y'all business. I'm down for her anyway.
Wow.
Because that's what I'd be on. If my girl cheated on me, you think I'm going to come out and be like, yeah, you're right, she ain't nothing. No, I'm going to be like, yo, watch your mouth. And I'm going to stay with her.
Because you want to, okay.
I gotta make
because you
yo,
want to
she's
stay with
beside
her.
me. You can't swipe her who's staying beside her. She's still here. What are you doing? I just went through this. Myself.
Oh.
Where when everybody around you saying, yo, that girl that girl this, that girl that,
Yeah.
then you have to stand up and be strong and say, yo, watch your mouth. You cannot take
Yeah.
a swipe at somebody who's standing beside me like that. It's up to you. That is up to you on everything. I believe she cheated on him. But I rate that he's being a real man. Yo, real men can do that. Because at the end of the day, the statistics on cheating are so high that some of us got to be real men. That's what I'm saying. Some of us got to be real women too. Now, I am not a cheater. I do not believe in infidelity. That's not what I'm saying.
I believe in fidelity.
That's not what
Audio
I'm saying.
fidelity.
But under the current, what I do believe in as a concept is that, yo, if we've been down for a minute, that means something. Now, granted, on the reverse, it's like, well, if it meant something, you wouldn't have cheated on me. I'm not disagreeing with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, if cheating is your line, that's your line. All I'm saying is, yo, if Steve is saying, yo, cheating is not my line, and here are my reasons because this girl represents this, and this in my life, the man is entitled to that place.
I did not know that was gonna be your take. I mean, I thought maybe you were gonna backpedal. The camera is
Look at me. No.
To me, my interpretation was, because she was shooting with him in the gym, and she helped build the city on rock and roll. I just assumed that meant that somebody who was there with me in the trenches like this would never do something like that.
Winnie Mandela got another man while Nelson was in prison.
Yeah, but he was in jail.
And how do you know he didn't give permission?
I'm not saying he didn't, because remember when
he's in
Winnie,
jail, though.
when Winnie and Nelson leave and you have that beautiful video. My mom recorded it for me. I love it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. When Nelson Mandela's leaving, because remember he was in jail, then they put him on house arrest, and he's leaving house arrest. This is the triumphant image of the gate opening, and he's walking out and he's waving at people.
Yeah.
Little known fact, Winnie Mandela and Nelson Mandela were already separated. They already weren't rocking no more, but they knew we got to leave here together because we got in here together. They did it for the image. Powerful stuff, because we've been down for a couple of years. So it matters.
That imagery, especially in a situation like that,
We've been
with
down
that much
so
weight.
it matters, bro. It matters.
Wow.
Even Arnold Schwarzenegger, this is one of my favorite clips of this entire show is when we're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger and his wife. Bro, I don't believe that she didn't know. I don't believe she didn't know the man fathered another child with the maid that's in the house raising us. I believe, because when she asked Arnold, is so-and-so your son? She said the kid by name. Get me?
Yeah.
So she had been feeling that. The issue became everybody else is starting to know. You disrespect me.
Yes, because
You don't
it
care
is the
how we
knowledge.
look as much as I care about how we look.
Yeah,
Because I've
yeah.
been eating this for about 10. So that's where I'm at. She cheated on him. And he did the real man thing by staying with her.
So shouts out. Well, Oshaun, what do you you're being pensive. What do you think? Because my stance is that he didn't. I mean that she. You know what? There was another revolving theory which was saying actually that he's the one that cheated, and that was the reverse thing coming to kind of do the cleanup and someone's trying to do it to divert attention, and then that's why he's being this
It's real
outspoken.
Famous. It's real famous. Of course, a black guy with money cheated.
Because that's usually because this is. Can we agree though? This is a little bit different because it's usually the man. Unfortunately, in his patriarchal society.
I'm not going to say men. What I'm going to say is that people with options often don't handle them well. Don't laugh.
It's funny because
people with options often don't handle them well.
O'Shaun, is he speaking truth? What do you think about that?
Oh, O'Shaun, Mr. Options.
No, I just stand with Steve Harvey. That's all I got.
O'Shaun, hella sexy. He's way too chocolate on top option. Pause.
I stand with Steve Harvey.
Yo, standing with Steve Harvey is funny because it makes it sound like it's a scandal. Speaking of scandals, I was telling you guys off air that there's those videos that a lot of people are getting creative with their inquisitive nature into people's lives and stuff like that. And there's these guys, these panhandlers, in UK and here in the States, in Nigeria, like a lot of places where they'll be stopping couples and asking them questions, very varying questions. Some of it is about like how they met each other, how much do you guys make at your job? Like, are you guys happy? Have you cheated? Like, there's just so many different questions. And on the heels of a couple episodes ago when we were talking about when I showed you guys, I didn't show you guys the clips of that marriage divorce thing, but I told you guys about it. You did end up watching it?
Yeah.
You should have told. I was waiting. I was waiting for you to tell me you watched it.
I watched it literally that week. We just haven't had time to really break it down.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. So there was a question because I frequent Twitter, aka X, aka whatever the hell you want to call it, Elon's playground. Elon's playground, because he literally just keeps making up shit as he goes, like taking away things and whatever.
So why are you sipping your drink like that, bro? Yo, do you know who else is seeing this guy be? Who watches this, bro, that you're performing for right now? You sick bastard.
Yo, allow me. Yo.
Yeah, the man is in him. He's somewhere, bro. The man,
so
come on, we potting, yo. What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing happened. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the climax of this story. So
waiting for the climax. Hey, yo. I am not Usher. You're not waiting for any climax. Let me also play another clip. This one's a shorter clip. This clip got me in trouble actually.
By who?
The Twitter babes.
Twitter stream?
Yeah, they weren't happy with what I said to this video. So there's a video of a guy interviewing a girl and his babe. Oh, hold on. Is this the fader? Let's see. No, that's not it. So it must be this one. Oh yeah, it's this. Sorry, I'm new at this, guys.
How long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. Has he proposed to you yet?
No.
No, not yet. It's coming. It's coming.
You guys live together now?
Yes.
A year and a half. Yeah.
So why would he put a ring on it then if he's already getting everything?
That's a good question.
What?
He's getting a wifey. Okay.
And he walked away
You
a little
got
bit
it.
and he came back.
What?
Why would you put a ring on it if we already live together? If I'm already doing wifey shit.
I genuinely love you.
Oh. So when you plan on proposing?
What?
You starting something.
Why do I need a ring to show you my love and dedication to you when I do that on a daily basis?
Come on,
A
brother.
ring is making it official.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no such thing as official. You love each other. It's just like
A ring is making it official.
everybody got their own opinion. So it's just like she's a female, so a female gonna have their own opinion anyway.
Oh, that wait,
You're
I don't agree
single
with this
until
female
married,
line.
in my opinion.
That
Wait,
term
what did you say?
don't
Hold on,
mean-
sorry.
So a female gonna have their own opinion anyway.
You're single until married, in
Oh,
my
you're
opinion.
single until married.
That term don't mean shit to me at all. I'm being all the way
single until
authentic
married.
with you. I'm being authentic with you. I'm being 100 with you. That term you just said don't mean shit.
Oh, that was not the TikTok sound by the way. So I had, it's funny. I actually, first of all, don't call women females, because when you say that automatically puts you in this box. You're females. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the females. But I retweeted and I said, normalize people making committed, being in committed relationships and commitment and all that without necessarily having to get married.
All right, I got to sit this one out.
You got to sit down. You might want to sit down for this, man. Oh my God. Anyway, they were getting at me
because I'm about to get more than the Jordan and LeBron debate from last week.
Right.
So I gotta say this one because it means so much.
I got it, but I want to understand what is the statement that you're trying to.
We need
argue.
to just like understand, like, as men.
Yeah.
When you marry a woman, like I'm like, and this is no disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Marriage is legitimacy. You owe it to the girl that you love to legitimize her. Because there's a way that people will talk about her when she's not your wife. You're fat.
And that's a problem. Because who cares about what people say?
Everybody cares what people say.
But you shouldn't.
Stop this.
I know, but people do.
Enough, bruv.
But people do.
Enough.
People
bruv.
do. People do.
Honestly, I've had enough, bruv. You guys come here with these things and I'm cheesed.
People care what people think. Like, we're not gonna do that.
Bruv, everything a man does. Yo, bro, do you know that? Studies say that 90% of what a man does is to impress a woman. Having a job.
It's probably even more than that, but yeah.
Getting manicures, getting their hair, like all these things are to be desirable to women. So I find I wanted to be desirable to all of y'all. I didn't even know who you were. You pick me, you come to me now and we vibe and we rock. And I want to, everything I am, I want to put at your feet. We want to live together. Oh my God, I want to come to you with my fears. They say that a woman in her fullness kind of goes back to being like a child, like a little girl, a man that cares for her, protects her,
Mm-hmm.
A man in his fullness goes back to being a young boy. You lean on your mama, you know what I'm saying? She's giving you advice, you cry with her, and I don't want to marry you. I don't want to legitimize this.
That's not what I said.
I don't want to legitimize.
That's why I said,
bro, this guy's foul.
Wait, but that's why I'm trying to figure out what is the.
I have a couple issues.
Okay, let me hear your magazines.
I have a couple issues, bro.
Okay.
Issue number one. He knows he should do this because that's why he said it's coming.
Yeah.
He
knows.
He knows he should.
Okay.
Do
yeah. So he's entertaining the rest
come
of
now
this.
and be like, female gonna say that, and why does that? Why are you saying this, bro?
Because he's on camera, nigga.
And it's a show.
He's on camera, man. Come on.
And then my second problem: why are you making your girl look like that on camera? Why are you making your girl look like that? They're gonna love this while she's on camera. She's okay. Of course, it's coming. Hold that point blank. Period. End of statement. End of quote, dog.
The interviewer is antagonizing it and asking questions.
People fall for that shit.
What?
People fall for that shit.
I wouldn't.
I know, but a lot of people do. When it goes on camera, people forget who the fuck you are.
I'm just saying very clear. Marriage is legitimacy. Marriage is legitimacy. If you're a woman, even if you're if you're a woman who doesn't want to get married, I probably don't even want to really holler at you because why don't you want us to legitimize one another?
See,
because marriage is legitimacy. I'm not just saying for the woman, I'm saying for the man as well. That's why I used to say that if you want to be a president, we want to see a guy who's married. We want to see that somebody can handle this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Justin Trudeau.
Why don't we want? I'm saying guys get divorced. I'm not saying that people's
at a very high rate.
Apart. Business guys
70% divorce rate.
Which I have a theory and an opinion on that as well. But I'm saying that marriage is the legitimacy. We can't pretend like it's not.
It's a cultural thing that has. Can I finish? Yo,
let him finish. It's a cultural thing.
Listen. There's a lot of things that were put in place, since the beginning of time.
Oh boy.
Or for a long period of time. And I think it's fair to say that there is a little bit of a revisionism that needs to happen for certain things. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with getting married, but to make it seem like that guy or that situation, for example, is not an example of a commitment or of a serious relationship.
Is that guy black?
But you can hear they're niggas, man.
No, that's not true. Can somebody sound black?
Yeah.
We should have the thing with the video. But anyway, yes.
Somebody can sound black?
Yeah, they can.
I can hear the niggerness.
Yeah, I think
I can hear the niggerdom.
I think
in the tone.
I think I'm not gonna say everybody because I think that's wrong. I think niggas can hear if it's a nigga.
Okay.
I don't know if white people and Asian people and Indian people and all the different races can tell if it's a black person, but I think we can tell if it's a black 99% of the time. 98.
Wait, who did you not think was black in that situation?
It's just there's no such thing as sounding black.
But I'm not no,
Trivelle,
not in your words.
Wait. Trivelle, if I play 10 audios right now, right? And you get 9 out of 10 and they're black, what does that mean? What does it fucking mean?
That's your question.
No, answer my question. What does it mean?
I want to ask you a question though.
So you want to ask me a question?
With a question.
So you want to do what girls do to me all the time?
Because I want to save you.
No.
So I'm gonna ask you a question that's gonna put us in a place, and then I think you're
gonna name me one white rapper that sounded black, and everyone thought he was black.
No. I wouldn't do something so. I'm not gonna do anything so
Jack
reductive.
People thought Jack Harlow was black.
If you heard a black Irish guy, would you know he was black?
I would think he's Jamaican.
What you're hearing is urbanness and ebonics. I'm not saying that you're not hearing that, but you're not hearing blackness.
Okay, no, I'm not hearing blackness. I'm just talking about
Then you can't sound black. Thank you so much.
The vocals coming out of the human being, that person is a black man or a black woman. That's what I'm saying. We can hear
that couldn't have been a white dude? Tell the truth.
It couldn't have been from what I heard. I would have been shocked.
Play
I
it
would have
again.
been like, I would have been like, oh shit, that's a white guy? Wow, damn.
Yo.
I would have said that.
I'm on one today.
Everybody who heard
Yes, we know Drake.
A lot of people heard Jack Harlow and they thought he was fucking black until they saw he was a white guy. A lot of people, that's a universal thing.
When I do that on a daily basis.
You heard that voice and you would think white?
Maybe
Trivelle,
it's
stop fucking capping.
It's weird. It's almost like I'm trying to listen and you're talking.
Well, it's a fact though. This is you heard it already.
like I'm trying to listen and you're talking.
You heard it already.
Get on.
You heard it already. How many times you want to hear the guy's voice?
Sounds like he's from
So
the
when you
south.
plan on proposing,
There you
you're
go.
starting something.
Why do I?
See? And
So
she said she's starting
so that sounds like to you wouldn't have.
That girl could have been Whoa Vicky. That girl could have been Catch Me Outside.
I know,
Bad Barbie.
but
So
those
I don't
are-
know if she's black
I
or
don't
white.
agree. I can hear the fakeness
Come on, man.
in
What
some
is
of
fake?
those
What is
voices.
it?
Yeah, I can hear the fakeness. I can hear the over. You know when someone, you know the overcompensation of like the Toronto accent, for example. You can hear it versus like someone who's letting it wash over their lingo
When
because they
he
grew
heard
up with
those
it.
voices and he didn't think they were white. He needs to stop.
Then why'd I ask?
Yeah, I think he did. I think that's the concern
So
here.
are you one of those
Why
people
did I
that you
ask?
can't tell? Or
Tell
maybe
me
it's just
why
I
I
listen to maybe
No, I
maybe
need help.
because I'm just
I
so
need
used
help.
to I'm
need
so
help.
used to listening
You
to
would
audio.
have to tell me why
Maybe.
I asked.
Why? Because you're just trying to start something, Michael Jackson.
Wow.
God damn.
We got away from it, which is fine.
Michael Jackson talked. Did they thought he was white or black?
I'm gonna do, but okay.
His singing voice or his talking voice?
Bro, Prince sung white and talked black.
So exactly.
Right? According to what you're saying.
As soon as
he
I heard
sung-
Prince,
he sung black.
As soon as I don't know why Prince sings white.
money.
Wait. Did he say Prince sings
I'm just
white?
saying, according to what you're saying in terms of these different flows.
Prince
and
don't sing white.
All right.
Stop.
All right.
Yeah, because singing is different,
What the
yo.
fuck? Yeah,
Singing
what
is
are you
different, yo.
telling me?
Singing is different.
You heard Prince and be like, yo, that's got to be a white guy.
I ain't got no money.
Why? Because he sings high. What characteristics in the voice make you think? Oh,
I'm
that's
not
a white
even,
guy?
bro. I'm not even against you.
Too much soul in it.
I'm not even.
Sorry.
against you.
Exactly. And then when a white person sings soulfully,
Yes.
people are always shocked.
Michael
that they're white.
McDonald or
They're always shocked that they're white. They're not going, oh yeah,
what
he's
you
from
gonna
Texas.
do?
That makes sense. They're like,
Do for
holy
love.
fuck, that's a white guy.
and it's an anomaly usually, typically.
Whoa, that's a white guy.
Yeah.
When they found out Pink was a white girl, they were shocked too.
And she got shocked and then got scared and then moved into rock
And
music.
then she reminded us that she was never mixed or black. Go ahead.
Anyway, so that video got me in trouble. But look, and to close that argument off, because I don't want to sit on it forever. Pause,
man. Jesus Christ.
I wasn't saying that there's anything wrong with getting married, and there's nothing wrong with legitimizing, as you said, because at the end of the day, it is a cultural, vehicle that people use. But I don't think that there needs to be a stigma attached to when you should do it, how you should do it, and we're not legitimate, and I don't love you, and we don't have a commitment because I haven't done it up to this point. That is all I'm saying. You can get married. I want to get married.
Why people are saying if you don't get married, then what? Because
you're not in a legitimate situation.
I do agree with Trivelle. It's the legitimizing of the entireness of the couple. But so if they don't
Quote,
do
unquote.
that, there shouldn't be. I don't think there should be a timeline on it. Me personally,
You know.
I don't think there should be a timeline on it. I don't think there should be a timeline on it. If the two people, unless the two like
had a conversation about it.
that's what I'm saying. If the two people are cool with, because whatever they're doing, and there's different circumstances, different reasons why someone might not get married in a certain period of time. It could be financially, it could be children situation. I don't know. There's so many different reasons why, but if they both agree, then I'm cool with it. I think if one person wants it, you know, in the next year or two, and the other person doesn't, then
that's a problem.
Now there's a problem, and now they already have an ideology problem with in their relationship, and they probably shouldn't be together anyway, or it's not going to last because we're going to see time push them apart anyway.
Yeah.
So I get that part, but I don't think there should be a. The guy said what? They've been together for a year and a half, and she's like, "Where's my ring?" Like, what is that? I don't know what that necessarily means. Maybe
what's the
performative.
statistics? 40% of couples who move in together get married within 5 years. That's mostly what. Like,
okay. So he has some time based on that.
I like the 5 years.
I'm not against it.
Okay, yeah, that's just that rush.
I was
part.
actually having someone actually wanted to hit me in the DM and talk about it because it was getting too hot on the timeline. Shouts out to her. She's a babe as well. But
wow.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing that she brought to my attention. No, I wasn't. I was not shooting shots. Anyway, she's in a committed relationship. But the point is,
we know how much you respect those.
Yo, you could be in a relationship and you're still sexy. So what?
I understand.
Yo, you're in a relationship and you're still sexy. So what?
Sexy.
You're a baddie. And what?
And to close this off, she's in a state.
Right.
She's in a state where they recently banned or disallowed common law situations. So in a situation for us, for example, where if you're with somebody for a while and it becomes common law, that is a more solidified situation where some places they don't even have that option. So I do understand that. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up.
How come he doesn't have an album called Common Law? He should. I'm just be honest. Common should have an album or a song called Common Law.
He should have.
Okay.
It's coming. Well, he's coming with a new album soon anyway. But I wanted to ask you guys this too. Before we get into something a little more serious.
Everything we've been doing is serious.
I know.
Where's the fun?
Okay, so
you guys told me we were here to have fun. I ain't seen no. So I ain't having no fun.
To piggyback off of relationships and couples and things like that. Mm-hmm. Is it possible?
Get ready, clear the room. Trivelle's about to go buck wild.
Is it possible for a woman, not a female, but a woman, to have a best friend who is a man that, and also, hold on, there's more caveats coming.
And it's not gay.
And it's also that she potentially, quote unquote, loves. Do you think it is possible while being in a relationship with a man,
is she gay?
That she has
is he gay?
Well, I mean, but that's a case by case basis because everybody isn't gay in the world. The percentage of gay.
I know. But
why are you gay?
But you're asking us though.
Yes.
I know. So I'm asking you: is in this scenario?
Oh, in this made up scenario,
is he gay?
We'll take it. We'll take your pick. Like, are you comfortable with a woman having a best friend who is a man? So that's one, and then also a man who, like, because you love your best friends typically.
I love all my friends, but
all your friends.
No, my real friends.
Oh,
is it her only best friend?
Well, when I was growing up, best friend was usually reserved for one person, but I don't think.
As I think I was gotten older, that's been nuanced.
Yeah, it's very nuanced, and I don't think it's very true.
There's no such thing.
But
as
for the
one
sake of argument, maybe she's not a busybody, so maybe she doesn't have a whole bunch of friends or whatever. Maybe she just has one good, reliable friend. It's a guy, and
he's out here,
and you are in a relationship with her.
Does she also have close female friends?
Oh, see,
like,
okay.
That's what, like,
that don't change it for me.
But for a lot of people, it does though.
Okay. Okay. Good for y'all. Good for y'all.
Okay.
Good for y'all. So y'all could have your close girl best friends, and I'm friends with your girl still.
But you see, so now we've reached.
All right, what's your answer?
A difference.
Because this guy's talking like Heisenberg. What's your answer?
I'm just telling. Wait, what's my answer for my? Oh, no, I'm not rocking with that.
Oh, so your girl can't have a best friend?
That's a guy. That's not gay.
That's his sexuality is of no consequence.
It
know
because because they can have girl talk, girl time.
So you're like money. You're like Moneybag Yo, where
they get to try on different clothes with each other,
and he can pretend dagger her. Anyway,
I have a female friend who I love.
Yeah, no, I have female friends that I love too.
She has a man,
but that's a double.
But are you her best friend?
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm one of our close friends. Yeah.
Okay, but that's a different statement because I'm a
When you
close
say
friend.
best friend, you mean like
So
we're
you're-
chilling every week? Like,
Yes,
But that's not the definition of a best friend. A best friend is
definition
just
of best friend?
someone that they hold in high esteem over a majority of their friends. Someone that they confide in.
Oh, so over
someone
all
that
of her friends.
No, because like the thing, if I call her, she's coming.
Wow, that's crazy.
If I call her, she's gonna come.
Okay, so then
And if she calls me, like I'll be available.
even when you're having dinner,
I'm
even
not
if you're
available.
having dinner with your
Them
girl,
know they
Not like
see.
that.
what about when you're sleeping and your girl's there sleeping with you?
No, so here's what I will say. But I've never had a yo, this guy's going crazy. I've never had a female friend that didn't respect when I was in a relationship. They understand it
Okay.
changes.
Okay,
There's
so
a level-
you're representing a
there's a level-
change.
There's
So
a
there's
level
a difference.
There's a level of availability that you know I can't have while I'm with somebody.
Yeah.
We know what that
So
is.
then,
And that is built into most
just-
reasonable
that
doesn't
friendships.
sound like the
That's
situation
respect.
that
What do you
he's
mean?
talking
No, but
about.
it's just, bro, because even my male friends, once I have a lady, they adjust as well. Friends
Acquiesce. Yeah.
Friends move a certain way
Proper
when
friends do.
Real friends.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's what I'm
not
saying.
everybody.
Even me, like if I have a female friend and we're cool and chilling, blah blah blah. As soon as we get a man in your life, I understand you. I'm taking a position that is important.
Well, what if your girl? What if your girl has a friend? You keep talking to me about your friends. I'm talking about your girl's
I have a girl-
best friend that is not moving like how your friends move
So
with
I
you.
have a girl
Yes.
who has a male best friend.
Yeah.
Who keeps calling.
Yes.
He'll call her at 11 p.m.
Whatever.
We're in bed. He's ringing up the phone.
They're laughing. They're kikiing.
My girl's taking the call.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making up stuff as you go, but that's fine.
Oh,
Wait,
we're not making up things.
You're allowed. For the purposes
so-
of this.
So he's hanging up. So,
So
she's not
my
picking up the friend.
girl's looking at me saying, "Oh, it's Jeremy," and taking a call at 11 p.m.
Yeah. But that's her best friend though, so it's not like a random nigga. That's her.
It's someone that you've been acquiesced
It's
to,
her best.
and
It's her best friend. She loves him. They love each other.
What's the term in the Supreme Court when they
overturned.
when they just what's it? I abstain.
Oh God.
I abstain from answering this.
I do think for me personally,
Because what you're describing, I've never been through.
right.
But I also know enough about myself to know I wouldn't go through it.
Exactly.
So technically, it would be like, nah, I'm not with it. Technically,
Right.
but I think it just sounds so nasty.
I've been that though. That's what I'm saying.
You've been
Friend
which?
calling?
Huh?
You've been a friend calling?
I've been the best. I've been a best friend of a girl who's in a relationship.
Did you respect it or no?
Did you respect the boundaries of the man?
I let her.
Set
think
the
it's
tone.
dark.
I let
You're
her.
dark. Not you're dark. You're the type of man that's dark. That's why you can't agree with this because you were angling to pipe the whole time.
No.
Piece of
You see?
crap.
No.
That's
No. And no.
So why you calling her late night?
No, because whatever. Like this.
They wanted to catch up on. They wanted to catch up on Real Housewives.
What are you saying? Like, yo, just
They wanted to
What are you
catch up
saying?
on
I
Real
love it.
Housewives.
But because
I'm with a man. I'm getting on to a man.
okay, that's cool. And then she'll hit me up, and then she'll hit me up at 12, and hit me up at 2.
Yeah, one of you guys need to.
So my point being is, I've been in that situation on the other side. So therefore, but I'm just letting you know that I personally, unless the person is, and I've also been in a situation where the person is gay, so I never really felt no ways.
Yeah.
And what if that's the person that
let me tell you
becomes
something.
bi?
Oh, someone who. Oh, well then that's that. So they can just change.
A couple
So
years
people can just
ago-
change, right?
A couple years ago,
Yeah.
Netflix came out with a show called Queer Eye.
For the queer eye, for the straight guy.
They took out that word. They just called it Queer Eye.
Oh, never seen
On
it.
Queer Eye, I saw two characters in particular that made me realize that like he'll be gay, but point by thing. Karamo, who has 2 grown sons and says he's never not known he was gay. So explain that one.
Exactly.
And
That's
Anthony,
different.
the chef, who I know
Oh, we're back to the show.
off the Henny's piping my thing.
Well, yeah. Well,
And telling her he doesn't do this, but he just connects with energy.
Yeah.
And bro, giving her the business.
let's be honest.
Yeah.
Even a free-spirited girl would pipe your thing. So when girls are like, "Oh, just hang with my girl,"
Yeah. He's right.
it's true. I've been in a situation.
Oh boy.
I've been in situations. I've been in a situation where my girl told me that, you know what I mean? That
What'd she tell you? No.
Yeah, headphones back on. No, hold up.
No. What did she tell you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at me, I'm caged.
I don't feel like
You don't feel like it's a safe
I don't
environment?
feel safe here.
No. Hold on.
I feel like I've exposed a lot too much.
It's fine.
In too short of a time.
Yeah, it's too early in the season for this.
I just want to know. I just want to know what she told you.
I mean, she said that one time she was with her girls and
my girls at?
They were all drunk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
And she, had a little fun with one of the girls then. Who was her friend. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Typically.
A really good friend.
Yes,
a friend that I would just think is cool having dresses and trying on dresses and whatnot. And they engaged in sexual acts through drunk,
which is most women's
whatever
predication.
And she was that girl was more of the aggressive, free-spirited person who seemed to be the one of the life of the party, want to get people all drunk and excited, and oh my God, sexy, slap the ass, bubble and grind, everything's cool, it's girls, no water, whatever. But she took it to another level. Now, did they go all the way? She told me no, but she said she felt like she had to tell me.
How do you go all the way as a woman?
You gotta ask a woman. I'm not answering that question. I don't want no problem.
That's a question for
when we get our guests at the other place. I will ask them that question. But all I know is they played. And she asked me if I was mad about it.
I want to preface this. I grew up in church. I have some
amen.
Personal views, personal beliefs,
and that's understandable.
This is not to let anybody down.
Be careful now.
No, this is not to disappoint nobody. You see, if my girl tells me that, I'm with it.
You're gonna what?
I'm with it.
You're what?
Oh, I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Oh, well, wait. Did you think that I said I wasn't with it?
I just don't think I want to acknowledge that it's not just I'm with it. Like I'm a fan. Like, like in a dark way. In a dark way.
Yeah.
I'm happy to know you got that in you.
This is why. That's why I was like this. I was like, yo, are you serious?
Because
you really did that?
Because all that needs to happen now is
what happened?
Next time.
It's gotta be.
Is that what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you did?
Yes, I said.
No, I didn't say it like that.
No, I was saying it like that.
Let's role play.
But I was. Oh, go ahead.
Let's role play. I'll be me, and you be the girl telling the story.
Wait, why do you get to be you?
Because you know the information of the.
Hear my risk.
You know the information of the story.
You were like, oh my God, I'm going to show you how I. Okay, here's it.
All right. So it goes like,
like it's a phone call, right?
Hey, what's popping?
No, how you doing?
You know what I'm saying? We just getting our drink on.
Okay.
Yo, have fun. Turn up.
No, I mean, well, hold on. Wait, hold on. Stop. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm coming. So,
what's going on over there?
No, everyone's it's just crazy over here. Honestly,
any guys over there?
No, I mean, Jerry's there, but Jerry's gay. So
okay, I got you. Okay,
but Sarah's there and Tamika's over there, and
oh wow,
and
y'all having a party.
Remember I told you we went away to the cabin and all that. There's drinks and
hey, love,
got the pool and everything.
Have fun.
Well, I just want to say, okay, I just don't want you to trip out.
What happened?
I just don't want you to get mad at me, right?
I could never.
No, I'm just serious. I just don't get too upset. So, so I was just drinking and smoking, and I think one of the girls had a, Molly or something, and
it was
then so I went to the room because I went to the room to go change, right? And then Shorty came in the room, and
Shorty.
I mean, our good friend,
okay,
Tamika, right?
Yeah,
Tamika, yeah.
So Tamika was like, chase.
You took her right on the wild side. There you go, girl.
Well, no, but I just don't want you to be mad. Like I didn't.
I'm not mad.
We didn't go all the way or anything like that.
Finish. You saying you didn't go all the way? Finish.
So you want me to finish?
Commit.
Yo, you're ridiculous. I'm just trying to tell you.
I'm ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
I just don't want you to feel. I just don't want you to feel like.
I feel like my girl should finish.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you right now. We don't have quitters in this relationship.
Yo, you always do that. I can't.
Don't be mad that I'm supportive.
I can't take you serious. I can't take you serious.
Don't be mad that I'm supportive.
I just can't take you serious.
Don't be mad that I'm here for you. If you feel honestly, no, like as long as you don't feel like it's outside of your will, if you feel
no, I don't want to do it, but it's just I was like, what the hell?
No, if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
No, but no, I mean,
if you're feeling it was cool.
It was cool, but I mean, it was cool, but
if you're on a vibe, catch a vibe. That's it.
It was just a vibe, when in Rome.
You just got to see where you're at. If that's the vibe you want to be on, of course, And scene.
I'm sick of this nigga, man.
Yo,
Support.
yeah, that was good. That was
Support.
And now I have a clear.
I did
these
support.
pearls. Support.
That was a clear image.
You
now.
think I'm gonna be a guy who's gonna be mad at this? This thing is choking me, bro. I'm wearing a choker. You think I'm not hard time with this? Come on, bro. Are you stupid, bro? Come on, bro. You think I'm not catching no bees, bro? Are you dumb, bro?
Yo, that is funny. Yeah, that's funny.
I need more food.
Yo, did you see? Y'all saw when Keke Palmer and her man, they were like hugging up. He has a tattoo. She has a tattoo of him. All of that shit that happened.
Just like a tattoo.
We really
have you.
This is what these people do. Like they're what they give to us as spectators into people's relationships. We really can't trust it, man.
I don't know why y'all trust anything.
Why we trust anything?
I don't trust shit. I don't trust shit that they send to me on my phone.
All we're doing is dealing with the information that we're given. Like, it's just funny. And people were like, "Oh, you see what you guys did. You dragged us into the lies." No, you guys were willful participants.
People blame us.
Yeah, they blame us. They blame anybody that was talking. They made it seem like we were involved in the concoction. Like, when after all of this, they were really together still.
Yeah, but because, and this is a callback to Steve Harvey. Sometimes when you've been down for a minute, you can make it through anything. Hey, yo, hook me up. You said this was terrible, right?
Not terrible.
I'll take one.
Not this. This is not it.
No, this is not the terrible one.
Oh, no, I'll take that though.
It's over there.
I'll grab one.
Yeah, but anyway, I just thought that was cute. You can never really trust what these
women be saying. I know.
Or these females. Yo, as soon as a nigga says females, yo, the cringe that comes over me is absolutely crazy. Yo, you asked something on your Instagram, and you were mad that we didn't have a podcast at the time. Because, I don't remember what you asked, but I want you. It was interesting. But
I don't remember. And I'm gonna tell this story full on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell it full on because, like, I know that the woman involved in the story don't really be watching us like that because she's an opportunist. You feel me?
That's understandable.
Plus, we're a little bit in. It might be used as a clip. If it's used as a clip, I'm sorry, baby, but you know you did this.
Yeah.
I have a girl. Yeah, I know a girl. It wasn't
I knew
me.
it.
I know. Yo, this guy's so annoying. Yo, honestly, you're my brother, bro. I hate you so much.
I knew it, man. I really knew it all along, man.
I know this girl, right? Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah. Acquiesce. Get comfy.
Let me get my drink ready because
yeah, man.
I have a nigga.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah, it's the I have a nigga segment.
So I have a nigga segment. So there's this girl who hit up my man's one time.
Yeah.
And she's with it. By the way, I just want to point out this girl's seeing somebody. But like apparently like she's seen an older man. She's a young girl. Mm-hmm. She's seen an older man.
Okay. In his 50s.
Yeah, 50s. Mm-hmm. She's in her early 20s.
Got it. Yeah.
So she's seeing this man.
Come on, take your time, baby. Come on, I need this. We need this.
I seen this man, but obviously the man ain't really.
He ain't cooking. Like,
I think there's something missing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas he's probably expecting to be with a younger woman and get his rocks off. She's probably expecting to get some levels of monetary support.
Oh boy.
She just came to the city a little while ago.
Okay. Congratulations.
But now I think that she's been outside a little bit. She's seen that there's different options, some different dudes.
Absolutely.
So she comes across some younger gentlemen.
Yes.
And then she comes to these younger gentlemen and she says, yo, like, I'm in a situation where, you know, I'm trying to move out my condo. I need first and last.
Oh,
I got the months covered, but I don't have first and last. I think her rent is $2,500. First and last is $5,000.
Right.
I have a friend who came, heard the story, bleeding heart, say, yo, I'm gonna run you to 25. He's not pumping, not piping, not dating.
I respect it.
Heard the story and just felt like, yo, it's wrong.
Like a Make-A-Wish
There's
Foundation.
a young woman out here. I know where she's gonna have to go if she wants to get this 25.
And I don't want her to go there.
Let me just hold it. Let me let her hold it. Shows her the 25. She doesn't move. That's important to the story.
Okay.
Because the 25 is so you can get first and last so you can move. Doesn't
Kept the
move.
money.
Oh, doesn't move from the spot.
Doesn't move.
Okay, I just thought it didn't move her, like emotionally.
Comes up with a reason why she didn't move.
Okay.
Is the reason good?
No, Sean, the building did not burn down.
I'm just checking. Shit happens.
Yes, the unit was probably rented by somebody else.
Yo, boy.
So then time goes by. She comes back to the same dude.
The same dude that ran the 25.
Around the 25.
Yeah, no
Hey,
hesitation.
yo, can I hold another 25? I'm trying to get a
Close it up. Oh, start something new.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how specific I can be because I
try to be you a storyteller, so you know.
trying to get something for the house.
The house
Get
that she didn't
something
move.
for the house.
Yo, because it's
house
but
that she
okay,
didn't move.
bro, okay.
If I'm specific,
okay.
then
Then
it's
it's on. Okay.
I'm trying to get something for my house.
Yeah,
but
what are
it's
those
25.
TVs? The 70
It's 25.
70-inch plasmas.
I need to get it for the house. I'm gonna have the money by next week, but I want to get it this week.
She's gonna have the money to pay him back.
No, I'm gonna have the money to pay you back next week.
Okay,
But I'm trying to hold the 25 right now so I can get this thing that I need for the house.
got you.
Sounds a little fishy.
A little poisson, un petit peu poisson.
Maybe the
Oui.
sale ends today.
My friend comes to me and I said, "Look, don't do it.
Don't do it, man.
Don't make no sense." He says, "Okay."
Okay.
Now, the beautiful thing about the city of Toronto is that it's big but small. Fourth largest city in North America, but
Yeah.
if you run in certain circles, you're bumping into the same people all the time.
Eventually, yes.
3 days later, he hears through the grapevine that the girl sent out the same text message to a bunch of different guys because she's really looking for pocket money for her upcoming trip to Miami, where she's going to fly out there and offer her pussy for piping to other dudes.
For free.
Because they're not paying 25.
I beg your pardon.
I'm not shocked by that. Okay.
Yo, not being shocked by that is crazy.
I'm not.
Wow. So for me,
Wow.
In your house?
if you, I understand a girl going up to a man for some change. Yo, let me tell you what I understand. Because the game is crazy. Let's just be real.
It's a little
the game is
insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
If you come into a man for change to get your hair done, to get your nails done, to get some rent paid, to go get a whip, to take a day off work because you're trying to chill with your girls. Yo, you taking change off me to go pipe a next man. And
That's
like, it's not even like you showed me, yo, I'm going here. Even if a girl hit me and said, yo, I'm going out of town, but I used up all my bread on the ticket. Can you run me some change? Da, da, da. I'm not saying whoever's what situation.
yeah.
I had a deep conversation with my friends about this to break down what tricking is.
Right.
A man said, one of my dudes said, if you let a girl hold any change, that's not your girl, you're tricking. If a girl holds any bread off you, that's not your girl, it's tricking. What do you think?
I don't agree fully.
See, I don't agree either, but he made such a
Good point. It's a good point.
I don't agree
If
fully.
a girl holds any bread off you and it's not your main girl, or if you're single, someone that you're seeing, whatever,
Yeah.
he said it's tricking.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you don't know what she went with the bread.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what?
At the end of the day, you don't know what she did with the bread.
Which could
But
be
what-
said,
but what
could
if-
be same to be said about anybody. But in this
But what if you
particular
do know
situation,
what she ended up doing with the
How
bread?
you know?
No, but I don't know.
what if it was something you didn't like?
What if it was something that she could prove that she did with the
No,
bread?
it's not even proof. It's just like sometimes somebody will ask you for bread because they have the bread to do the thing, but now they need the extra bread to do the other thing.
Yeah.
So if somebody says, yo, 25, my thing is this. Let's say somebody who has $5,000 worth of goals,
Yeah.
but they have a $2,500 bill.
yeah.
I understand them asking me for $2,500 because they want to go do this other reckless thing for $2,500.
Oh.
So when I give them the $2,500 and they show me the bill, I'll be like, yeah, she used the money I gave her to do the thing. But I don't know what else she did because it's not like
Yeah.
she had $0.
Yeah, you don't know what she's got going
I don't know what she
into
really
it.
did.
Yeah.
And again, that's not the point.
Yeah, no, understood. Yeah.
But I digress. But I thought it was nasty that this girl asked this man for pocket money to go on a trip
Yeah, no, that is fucked.
and couldn't show him. Like, yo,
Yeah, that's
I feel
real
like
fucked.
she could have just showed him, like, yo, I'm trying to. And also, this girl's being very reptilian, hitting the man with messages like, yo, I just need a man who can take care of me. I'm just trying to get loved properly and feel like a lady again. Talking crazy.
Yo, the right nigga gonna fold like a fucking Jehovah's Witness pamphlet, I tell you.
Bro, let me be very clear. She's very pretty.
Listen, this story does not go the where it does if she's not pretty. You just said that the city of Toronto opened up like a fucking oyster to her. So clearly she has to have some looks about it, yeah?
Very pretty.
Of course. I mean, it doesn't work. it doesn't work without that.
Until it works.
I just thought it was in poor taste to ask for change.
Yeah.
But okay, I take my. I'm so happy to do this actually with you guys. I take my guidance on tricking.
Yeah.
From hip hop.
Yeah.
When in 2004, Lil Wayne in Way of Life said, "It ain't tricking if you got it."
Yeah. That sent waves around.
Bro, that was 2004. And said, "Yo, it ain't nothing for me to go to the mall with my girlfriends, multiple, and give them a stipend. It ain't tricking if you got it." You know, I didn't quote it properly, but it's just saying, "Yo, I let them hold it and they go. I don't care.
Yeah.
I got it."
Yeah.
Bro, I took that literal. If your money's long, you make long decisions. I think tricking is when you put yourself in financial strain to put money in a girl's hand.
To look good to
her, and she's not your girl.
I agree.
I think that's tricking. I think tricking is when it's like, yo, you're not my girl, but to keep up appearances, I'm destroying my own real life situation, bills, home, gas, to give you something. But if my money is long, hold it. Like, I'm here. But my man said no. My man said no. And then I came to him and I said, we all know, okay, so I'll put it to you this way. We live in Toronto.
Yeah.
One of the most successful artists of the past decade lives in our city.
Yeah.
Cars, condos, to multiple people.
Yeah.
I don't think that's tricking. Because I know the money's long. The dude's up like 500 M's.
Yeah.
What's a 150 on a penthouse here? Hold that.
Yeah.
150 on a G-Wagon? Take that. I was going to spend it anyway. They're going to take it in taxes.
Yeah, it's not. I that's what I'm saying. I agree.
That is
I agree with you too.
So I didn't think it was tricking. And also for that, you can't bring nobody else to that apartment. You know? So
well, I mean, that goes without saying.
I can start saying some toxic, don't put nobody else in my car. You can give it a car?
Yeah.
So, like, yo, when the man, even when I just listen to certain lyrics, when the man says, yo, I hit a new city, what was it? It's like, what's the line where he says, touchdown, have a look around? When he was like, what is it?
Is that Drake?
Like, yes, Drake, where he's like, yo, I touched down. Send a text, but you must have changed phones on the team or something like that. All good, comes to look around, find one to see my type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because the man is saying, yo, bro, I have not been in the city for a minute, but I know the girl's holding change off me, so I'm gonna hit her up.
I mean, he laid down the foundation, so he can.
All right, then. So I didn't think it was tricking if your money is long. That's why I say, yo, just be a made man. Be a made man and it's not tricking. That's what I thought. My man said no. He's like, no, it's tricking if he's a bit of a Lothario, Gallus for the boy them, for the man them. He's like, yo, if you're running change to women 2 levels deep, you're a trick. Because if it's your main girl or like another girl that you're talking, he's a Lothario. So if it's your main girl and another girl you're talking to, like 2 levels deep is fine. He goes, if once you're giving money to that third girl, he said you're a trick. What do y'all think?
Yo, Yo, honestly, I don't believe. I believe that 2 things can be right at the same time.
Okay.
And the way that you laid out how what you described is not tricking, if you got it, a la Lil Wayne who sent waves through the industry, and what your Gallus friend is saying, they're both true. I think it really depends on where you're at in life and how you look at finances, how you look at money, like how much you need it. And also, I also think for certain people, it's going to depend on how much it is that you're tricking off, if that is defined as a trick. Because if there could be a certain dollar amount, because if you're playing within your financial restrictions, you might not be in the tricking zone. So the tricking zone is a moving goalpost, I think, for everybody.
Has a girl ever tricked you up before?
What?
Where you look back on it and thought, I get a girl too much gifts, too much
Oh,
money.
that I gave a girl too much gifts?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And you look back on that and thought, that was trick behavior. She got me.
It was stupid.
But I don't know if
Would you consider yourself a trick though? Sorry, not a trick. No disrespect. But you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Trick Daddy.
If a girl gets more out of you than she's supposed to, what'd you do? You didn't trick out?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I made a lot of mistakes.
That's so real.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you what the audience just won't understand, yo. Yo, there was a look of pain in his eyes.
Should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby.
I said, yo, have you ever tricked up? I said, nah. I said, has the girl ever gotten more than she was supposed to? I said, yeah.
I mean, when you put it that way.
Man, retrospection is a motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
I fucked up. I did.
Was it your girl? But if it's your girlfriend, it doesn't count, you know.
Yeah, I know. But wait.
And that's, yeah.
Because if it's your girlfriend, it doesn't count. But if it's a girl where you're like, yo, we were just kind of talking. Like, the new single is crazy.
Which one?
What, the new single that they dropped?
No. I'm being, like, the new single. Like,
yeah, the new single life and what it entails.
New single life. Because, bro.
Nah, it's something I can relate to, so please speak on it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So imagine you're talking to a girl.
Okay.
Just imagine.
I don't have to imagine it, but yeah.
Imagine you're talking to a girl. And this is a girl where you do gifts and flowers, but you know, look, we're not exclusive.
Yeah.
And then one night you're like, yo, let's go to dinner. You're like, all right.
Oh boy.
Y'all go to dinner. You see with a brand new Van Cleef.
Okay.
And you know
that you
that
did
she
you did project.
What goes through your brain?
Yo. There's something that they've done in movies that comes to mind. Check, please.
No, but you guys are single, right? So I mean, who cares?
Right. So okay, but so you could, all right.
I mean, who cares?
Right.
Yeah, who cares? Is a very yes. Yeah.
So then you go to dinner again.
Okay, I went again. So I didn't have enough. I wanted more.
And you see the Van Cleef stacked with a Cartier.
Yeah.
Sees.
I don't even know what to. I don't know what to do in that situation.
And this is just you noticing it on your own. She's not saying, "Oh my God!" Like,
no, nobody's bringing attention to it.
You just see it. You clap.
No, just
bro, because you can't. Because here's the thing: if you bring attention to it, you lose.
Exactly. You lose. The game has been had.
What's the statement? What's the statement?
Yeah, exactly.
Who got you that?
Yeah.
Is that the statement?
I would never ask that. I will never ask that.
What's the statement?
Like
there is no statement.
Nice bag, yo.
You also you want to say something?
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying nothing.
I know niggas that would. Oh, that's a nice.
Wait, will I say something? I might say something still.
I'm not saying.
Remember,
shit.
this is a girl again. It's not like you're not doing nothing. You know, you are doing things. You just didn't do that.
Oh wait, we are doing.
Was it difficult for me to get this next date, or was it something where it had to be moved around?
No. Oh, y'all rocking.
Then you know what? Fuck it.
You eat that.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, because you know what?
I'm here too.
Yeah, you're here and I'm here.
Shit.
So fuck.
We're
here.
Who gave you that bag? I wasn't.
Let him. Hold on.
Right?
I got a magazine. I got a magazine of stuff. Maybe you can pick out for this. The niggas can copy you.
I'm saying that like you're doing enough to the point where
I'm getting a second date.
Now, when she's with the dude who got her the Van Cleef, he's looking at her purse saying, "Who got you that?"
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's a one up. It's a one up. It's a one up.
But that's the thing. Like,
kind of.
So let's say your money's crazy long, right? Mm-hmm. It's not your girl,
and it's not my girl.
But I'm piping it nice.
Hold on.
Well, we're not getting to a sexual prowess here.
I was trying to go there.
I
was trying to go there.
Oh, it's the first date. Never mind.
No, it's not. But like you're seeing each other.
Oh, so I'm piping.
Like I'm not. I just don't want to. I don't want to pigeonhole that.
I'm getting scratched.
Okay, my coochie scratch.
Like, sure, if intimacy is what you decided on, then it's available.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's available.
If it's available.
That's the thing. Yes. Okay. If intimacy is what you want, you say, "Yo, come here and give me that." She's coming.
Girl, give me that.
Girl, give me that.
Do you start competing
against the bag?
So remember,
he has.
I don't know, but you know that you didn't get the Van Cleef for the Cartier.
Could have been one of her. Could it be her guy best friend?
It wasn't. Does that put you in a position where you get something else, or you done? I'm not doing this.
I'm not competing.
Because here's my thing. My issue is not that you got it. You wore it here. Like this is. This is deliberate.
If I have the means to compete,
you have the means.
If I have the means,
you have the means.
Then
your money is long.
So wait, compete meaning I want to get you something better
to one-uppage,
or I'm getting you something
not necessarily better
because I'm getting you something because
and
I know
to
you
respond
like
to it. Just to
and that was a nice motivation.
So does your ego ever hit in?
Yeah,
your ego hits.
The ego would hit a little bit for sure. I mean,
then you got to respond in kind.
I don't think that the ego should be my number one motivator. But
what is
it'll
it?
Be there.
What is it? What's your
number one motivator?
Why are you doing this?
I want her to be happy.
Yo, happiness. What an arbitrary fucking tool.
Yeah, what be happy?
What a novel idea.
Yo, it is novel, bro.
Oh my goodness. So all right, so you would compete because you want her to be happy.
I mean, I think that we are competing. It's like game of life.
X, what are you doing?
No, I'm gonna compete, but
he's definitely competing.
But I won't do it in the way
he competes with people's actual.
Okay, can we stop this?
What I will say also is that women are
they're actual men.
That's crazy. Women are better at this than men because women will see that like 4 other girls are into you and just be like, I'm getting these girls out of here. It's fine.
Of course,
bro. I've talked to a girl who said, I'm like, yo, but you know that he's messing with us. She was like, I can get those girls out of here.
Of course, but you know what?
I don't think men have that. Men don't have that.
It's not the same. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. We do have it, but it's not the same. They have. It's just different. It's just different.
Why do you think that is?
Because they got the pussy. They got the power. I feel like that's like a Plies line.
What the fuck?
She got a little pussy. She got a little power.
No, that's Moneybagg Yo.
Well, up today, yeah.
But that accent he's doing was
Moneybagg Yo. I'll play you the record after.
And that's fair.
Life is.
I said this got some power. I can't lie. It got me weak.
Oh yes, that is definitely a Memphis.
Good enough to eat.
That's definitely a Memphis, Tennessee thing.
Grandma, when they squeeze.
But he's not the hottest out of Memphis.
I'm married to my knee.
No, it's definitely.
It's.
She said that she won't nobody and left is me. Oh, yeah, that's a big record, bro.
What's the name of the song?
I don't even know. I have to find it. Why? If I say it, would you find it?
Well, oh yeah. Well, no, wait. I don't know how the copyright works for this shit.
Okay. I think it's only if you play a part of it.
Yeah, I thought if you play a cook.
I don't know yet. But I don't want that to be the first thing. I think we should try our own music and then see if they'll.
The record is called Quickie, by the way.
But Trevor doesn't like my music.
I like your music so much that I tried to find old artist collabs of you on it.
Let's not do this, please. I don't want to have to edit anything out. But
me and like Omega Mighty or me and
Oh man.
Sorry, like
I mean, you collab with a lot of different artists. There's a time when I thought you had a great run and a great chemistry.
Oh my God, we're not doing this, man.
Some of those records have been lost in the ether.
Speaking of lost in the ether, something has come to my attention that Oshaun was telling me that the Robert Kelly debacle is that there's been restitution is being paid to his victims through the streaming of his music. Like they're taking the proceeds from that and paying them. And remember, I don't know if I've said it definitely a couple of times in a couple of episodes.
Catch up to listeners. What's the Robert Kelly debacle?
The Robert Kelly debacle is that he's a nasty, nasty man. And he's in jail for these nasty crimes, underage woman, urination, dedication, declaration, defamation. What's the one where you shit on somebody? Defecation. Right? So he's in jail for that. And he has a string of victims, right? And I, as a DJ, DJXP, I always said that I don't feel right playing his music. Like we were at our aunt's birthday party. One of my cousins said, yo, play the R. Kelly Step in the Name of Love. And I froze, nigga. It's like,
yo, and I froze this
because this is one of my older cousins that I do what he asked and I couldn't do it. So my thing is now hearing that his victims, the people that were ultimately affected by his actions, are getting paid through the streaming. Now, do we need to, as a community, revisit the stop playing R. Kelly's music, because in actuality, not playing his music is actually hurting the people that he hurt most, and we actually need to play the music so that they can get paid? This is, and I know you might just be like, no, but it's
get paid,
but because he doesn't have any other income. Do you understand that? He's in jail.
One area where I'm not probably as liberal as people would want me to be.
Yes,
in your music and movies.
No, it's on historical punishment. So like, you know, okay, you know, in the States we're talking about paying reparations and stuff.
Yeah,
from families that still exist that
descend from slaves. Yeah,
directly descend from slaves. And,
yeah.
I just think it gets really problematic. You see how they changed the name of, no offense to anybody, they changed the name of Ryerson University to Toronto Met because of Ryerson's connection with the
they changed it to what?
Toronto Metropolitan.
You know that.
As of when?
Like 2 years ago.
Wow. I gotta get back to school, niggas.
And it's because of Ryerson's connection with the, was it
transatlantic slave trade?
It was the school system. It was the
wait.
It's when they found the mass graves.
Oh my god,
man! What's it called? There's a word for it.
I don't know.
The native Indians, the indoctrination. Yes, residential. It's residential.
So then it's like, then this new university can't be in the name of this person. Look what happened.
Of course it can't be.
Okay, so here's just where like I just like just please. Here's just where I like exist, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not disagreeing with those arguments. The queen should not be on our money. Neither should the king.
They really shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody's gonna do that.
Exactly.
Then nobody's gonna do what?
Take them off.
They're never gonna be.
No, they're gonna make new ones and not have them on it.
Pardon?
They're gonna make new bills and not have these niggas on it.
No.
You don't think so?
When, Chris?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
It's never
the
gonna
monetary
happen,
system.
No.
It's never gonna happen.
Money will be gone before they do that to the money.
It's never, bro, facts, right?
Money back, yo.
But like, it's just like it's just, yo, when you get into the weeds and you start doing that, problematic. We'll never chase it down to its natural conclusion. Even you want to pay reparations to the state. I'm not against reparations.
You're right.
But what about the Africans that sold their own people?
What about the Africans that sold their own people?
So are we gonna go to Africa and pull money from them too?
And pull money from them?
Yeah.
But you don't
reparations?
You don't control the place that you owned anymore. So you can't tell Africans what to do about what they were presented with at that period of time and what they thought was the right decision.
But I'm not disagreeing. Essentially, these people made a cut. Look, I am a big fan. I'm Jamaican. I'm a big fan of Nani and the Maroons. A big way that they always say that Nani and the Maroons stayed strong is they would find weaker communities on the way down the mountain and think, yo, we're going to barter these people.
Because that's human nature.
Because that's what we're getting on. It's about me. It's not about us. You know what I'm saying? Deep down, it was about me.
Yes.
Right?
Always.
So people make their decisions throughout history. Yeah. My thing with this R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. Look.
Well, R. Kelly specifically.
Look.
Yeah, because that's,
if we were at a time where we could punish the individual, we would.
But we did. He's in jail.
That has nothing to do with his music.
So
my this stance of don't play R. Kelly, I don't get it. I never got it.
I never got it either. But
because it feels nasty when you're hearing age is nothing but a number and you know what it represents.
That one.
But not all of it. I think it's the catalog.
Okay.
Can you play I Believe I Can Fly? Am I gonna vomit at the sound of I Believe I Can Fly?
I don't like aviation, so that it makes me nervous.
Then don't listen to that.
Yeah.
Like,
I see what you're saying.
Yo, this retroactive canceling is ridiculous because if we did that to everybody, there'd be no one out here.
Nothing.
I'll tell you who there'll be no one of. Doja Cat, who recently went number one. First hip hop song with it's not Attention. What is it? Paint the Town Red. Single, right? Number one, Billboard, the actual coveted spot. And the last person. The last person to go number one. The last person to go number one
was Uzi.
Nicki Minaj last year with Super Freaky Girl.
So Drake.
A woman replaced a woman. It's been country niggas.
Number one this whole year.
So come again.
Drake and 21 number one
last year.
21 couldn't do anything for him.
What the hell?
Look, I'm talking about singles because albums is you sell the most albums. You're number one for a week until the next album comes out. I'm talking about singles. That's really the most important coveted position. And the reason why I brought up Doja Cat now is because Doja Cat was almost canceled. Well, or she was canceled. And people were bringing up, wow, she went from being on the brink of cancellation to slash. And you know what?
Talent will break through cancellation.
I don't know if that's true.
I just want to
I don't, it sounds. Yo, it sounds really good. Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. For argument's sake, right? Let's just do this. Who's super talented that they canceled? The real cancel.
Okay,
not to put them in jail and fucking.
So R. Kelly's not going to count in this equation that you're talking about?
No.
Why?
Because I'm talking about the other cancellation.
What's the other one?
Where they want you to be banned from like being
Society?
put on. Like being put on any pedestal, and we should stop buying their product or watching their movies or this, that, or the third. And they're talented as fuck.
Yeah.
And they, couldn't come back. So
I was going to say this.
So the cancellation actually worked. Not the jail system worked. Of course the jail system worked.
I was going to say this about the baby, but
y'all tried to cancel Kanye a trillion times. And
yeah, but
they tried to cancel Doja. And no, these are two super talented people. I'm just saying.
Speaking of people you can't cancel, Gunna sold out the bar.
Y'all tried to cancel Gunna. Y'all tried to Did they not try to cancel Gunna?
They did.
Sold out the
you know how canceled?
Gunna.
Hold on.
Crazy.
Do you know how canceled Gunna is? Do you know how canceled they tried to cancel Gunna? His music doesn't play on OVO's, on Drake's satellite radio station.
I think it does now.
Not any of his new stuff. If it's something that is with Young Thug, they might play.
Fuck You Mean is.
They've never played "Fuck You Mean" on that station when I've heard it. Maybe you've heard it on your.
I got to monitor.
But that's because Drake waves the free thugger flag. But the fact that
waiting for the approval.
Yeah, but he said free thugger too on the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and
what did Gunna do? He copped a plea, right?
He did something called
an Alford plea.
Yes, which is basically. This is yes.
Young Thug's
is a gang.
It's a gang.
Yes.
Not a record
he didn't
label.
get on stage. He didn't get on stage. It's not a fucking concert. He didn't get on the stand and make testimony where you're providing.
He said in the album, the lawyers tricked him, but he knows how to do better.
He didn't know. Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. At the end of the day, no. But that's
I believe it.
But that don't even matter though.
What'd you just say?
Yo, the way his head perked up. Hold on. No. But I don't even think that even matters. But
yo, what's happening today?
All right, man. We know lawyers trick us, right?
He didn't know that was going to be
Tory,
filmed.
man. The lawyers why Tory.
Okay, hold on. And I wish we weren't go back to this because I want to talk about Doja. I want to talk about Doja Cat for women's hip hop, but fuck it. No, we're gonna talk about Tory.
Yo, did you
for
see
60
seconds trying to fight
seconds?
Justin Timberlake's man?
It's not true. It was fake.
Oh, it's fake? Okay.
Yes, she was saying that we need to
having a good time.
we need to meet proper, and they did a TikTok. And don't worry, that was debunked.
If anything, they might new couple alert.
I wish it was real.
60 seconds. And we talked about this, but now hearing it that it actually came out, I feel like we're the resident Tory Lanez judicial podcast, but he had an opportunity to plead guilty and do 4 years. What do you think about that?
We knew that before the trial.
But now it's actually coming out like it's confirmed. Like these are actual now because now everything is becoming public knowledge. Plead guilty to a lesser sentence. What the hell?
They did not. I am not totally certain. I agree with O on this.
Yeah.
That he understood what he was charged with.
Yeah.
I think he did, and he thought he could beat it.
I
don't think so.
Because, bro, he's not charged with shooting Meg.
Exactly.
He's charged
Reckless
with shooting a gun.
Firearm, deployment.
And we look at the evidence, and I'm a lawyer. I can tell you right away. There's an eyewitness.
You shot the gun.
There's an eyewitness. There's a recording of a girl, and then there's you yourself telling me that you had the gun in your hand.
Yes.
So my good friend, Daystar.
Oh my
Why
God.
wouldn't I just take the plea? Because I did that.
Take the Alford plea.
Because you did this.
I did
Yo,
that part.
niggas that did
part.
shit take pleas because it's a lesser sentence.
Niggas that kill niggas.
They take it. Yeah, I did it. Even though their whole thing was that they're not guilty. But do you know what? That plea is what? Less years? And years that I know that I can actually do?
100,
I'm taking it.
Community hours of community.
I'm taking it. It does not mean you're guilty. It just means you're taking a plea. It's just a court tactic.
Well, who talked to us the other day saying something? He just felt like he just wanted to. He played too much of the like keeping it real situation, whatever the full
whoever he was
stories,
protecting, which I don't even believe. But yes, I remember that one.
But there could be a possibility because what other sense could there possibly be?
Nonsense.
You could, that's
nonsense.
It can't be. Just because he didn't.
I just thought I could win and be vindicated because if he won and he was vindicated and Meg went down the tubes and Tory rose up to COVID, do you understand?
Who offered him this lawyer? Who's this lawyer? What case
Rock
did he
Nation,
win?
but
what case did he win that we're like, oh, I'm just gonna believe anything he fucking says? No, man, he didn't understand, and that lawyer didn't explain, and that's what the fuck.
And that's why he got replaced.
Yo, sometimes people make mistakes, yo. We can't keep going off of sometimes you have wrong counsel. Sometimes you have the wrong doctor, you have the wrong the wrong driver, the wrong this, wrong that. Yo, he had the wrong lawyer, and that's what steered him the wrong way, and he went that way.
And that's fair.
Come on.
I would agree.
But yeah, but okay, so I wanted to go back to Doja because that statistic that I mentioned to you guys, that Super Freaky Girl, which was released last year, was replaced by Doja Cat's Paint the Town Red.
Yeah.
Almost, I don't know if it was like exactly a year later. Jesus, shut up. But a woman's
worth.
Okay, Maxwell. A woman's song.
Yo, I heard that song the other day. I actually had tears.
Let me tell you, I was in the basement, bro. I was in the basement. Spotify assaulted me. They gave me Woman's Work.
Yeah, come on, man.
They gave me Brown Sugar D'Angelo. And then they gave me You Should Be Here, Raphael Sadiq.
Oh my God.
I don't even know how they did that, bro. And I'm sitting here single, dark, light.
Yo,
bro, I came up with a term.
Heart just.
I came up with a term for no reason called chocolate and honey. I was like, I just need a woman right now who can just give me some chocolate and honey.
There you go. I agree with you,
bro. I don't even know if I was crying as much as I was just longing.
That's even a level lower than crying because like.
When's the last time you were Pretty Wings?
Recently.
Oh my days.
Yo, he still got it, yo, bro. Anyway,
Maxwell's one of the GOAT.
He is.
I'm gonna be honest.
And consistent
in terms of those type of records.
Yeah.
He's one of the.
Like if I'm telling you I love you, I'm playing Maxwell.
Yeah, it's got to be Maxwell, yo.
And I'm looking you in your eyes.
Yes,
and if you meet Maxwell, you make sure I'm there.
Yeah.
Which Woman's Work is a remake, by the way.
You know what's funny? Wait, are you in my brain? I just literally heard that yesterday. I didn't even think it was true that it's a cover or something.
Yeah, it's a cover about another woman who did it.
Yeah,
a woman did it in the 80s.
It's his now, though. It's his.
That's insane.
Yo, if you do a cover and you kill it, it's yours.
It's yours. No,
which is why it's so interesting because obviously when the woman did the record, it hits a certain way, but when a man is doing that record, it hurts.
That's so misogynistic.
That's what I'm saying. It hurts.
It hurts because it's like he's like, yo, he can't help her.
Yo, it hurts.
Yo.
I played it back to back and felt like I heard
that is such a misogynistic worldview.
All the things I should have said that I never said.
All the things I should have done that I never did.
All the things I should have given, but I didn't. Hold on, babe.
Let it go. Let it go away.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo.
Do yourself a favor, play Maxwell.
Yo.
All right? Tell Amazon or whoever, what's the thing? What's those things? Those, Alexa and all that shit.
Alexa,
tell Siri, play Maxwell and just...
Don't say it to my phone before it starts.
Turn the lights down, sit by yourself and fucking feel sad.
But it's funny in that regard. You talk about when a man is singing it becomes, serious. But with what I was saying about this Doja thing, right? Mm-hmm. A Nicki song who is kind of poetic because it's like Nicki subconsciously passing the torch to Doja because a year later, she is the next hip hop artist to top the Billboard. I guess it's 100, right? Because the album is 200.
The biggest takeaway of that reality for me is that Cardi dropped and was still dead on arrival.
Well, no, but hold on. But listen,
do you know that?
What?
Cardi B dropped a record this week.
Yeah. The Bongos record. Well, last week with Megan. But hold on. But let me lend this because I think here's the thing.
That was last week already.
And I want to no. It's last week, quote unquote. Here's the thing I'll say. This is a preface as a DJ, as a man. I love.
Bongos.
Hold on. No, that's not what I was going to say. I love the hyper over sexuality of women's hip hop.
Sexy radio?
Exactly.
Talk to
and
me
I love
nasty,
when y'all
bro.
sexy.
So I love that out. I am not one of those guys that are like, oh, women should talk about more stuff. This is like because
I need a girl who looks like Jessica Alba. But
a lot of people are tired of it. But here's the thing you have to understand.
Why are people tired of it?
When male patriarchy in hip hop ruled for so long, it's an auto correction. It's an auto correction of
shit every day.
Exactly. Niggas do it and no one bats an eye.
But it's and some people
right. But as soon as women do it, it's a problem. It's too much of this. There is so many women rappers that are talking about other stuff that you guys are not giving the platform to. So let's
your Spotify that's in your pocket.
Let's stop that. Let's stop
Apple
that.
Music,
They know the people that are in charge of these labels and that are ahead of these playlists, DSPs, they know that sex still sells. And they know that as much as women are heavy consumers of music, the man audience is still important. And they know that men gravitate towards these things. So do not get mad at don't hate the player, hate the game. Right? But what's interesting is though, with that happening, and with the sexy reds and the Sukianas and the city girls and all these people, all these different random rappers that come up with their 1-2 hits, like pull me to the sluts, bro. I'm trying to fuck. Like all these songs that come up, but then Doja Cat still finds a way to not necessarily lean into that with these records. But yeah, okay, go ahead.
She's talented as flying fuck.
No, it's not because because they're all. I believe that they're all truly talented.
She's talented as flying fuck.
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're all talented. Great.
Yeah.
Drake is talented as flying fuck. So we gotta. There's how they say it. There's levels to this shit, yo.
No, absolutely.
So she's leveled.
But being talented is not the saving grace to being a success. It is not.
But it's the sauce to be at the top 5, top 3, top 1 of the charts.
Maybe.
Okay.
Cardi B has dispelled that. She's freaky as fuck, and she was at the top of the charts.
And she worked with all the super talented people. Mm-hmm. So give me somebody else who's not super talented that's dominating the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the charts.
Women? Like, because what are you talking about?
Women or men. I don't care. Women or men. Because every time, no matter all these little new niggas come out, when it's Drake time to come out, what happens?
It's different though.
With men, it's different. Men are afforded more grace, and we haven't really seen this for women in a while.
Nicki's always number 1.
Yes, but she's also a super freak. She's also a super freaky girl, and I mean that in the best possible way.
She's better than everyone.
And she is better than everyone. She has the ability. But now here comes Doja Cat, who has a propensity to rap really well, who has extremely great singing melodies, one of the best.
I mean, she makes great music.
And then she makes great music. So it's a combination that is not very
she makes
common.
Music. Sexy Red has great production. Like we're not hearing mediocreness hit the number 1. It's not just
exactly. It's
not a straight up formula. It's like look. I was talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking about podcasting, and he's like, "Hey, how do you know when you're doing podcast?" I said, "Remember, doing a podcast is like doing music. You really just have to keep making stuff,
literally,
and doing the right things.
Yep. Absolutely,
and then maybe
that's literally what it is.
Because you got to do the right things to get over.
Yeah,
but doing all the right things doesn't guarantee that you get over.
It does. Nothing guarantees, but you got to do it. And you got to know what you have.
You got to do it
if you want a chance. You got to do it. So that, I think the Doja Cat, we have to keep in mind that it's also a familiar name. It's a name that people knew. I mean, there's a lot of little things that go into it from a marketing.
Absolutely.
Of course, that's a part of perspective. 100%.
And it blew up on TikTok, that song, by the way.
She's very smart at what she does there. The thing that's always interesting to me is the Cardi thing, because I keep thinking that they're waiting for a Cardi single to go Bongo Bananas before they let her do another album.
Bongo.
Can you believe that she hasn't done another album?
I can believe.
Yes, and I think it's by design.
But I think it's her singles keep missing. I think they want.
Yes,
her to,
the singles that she puts out on her own don't hit the way that some of the features that she does do hit.
Which
you know
is
why? I
surprising
think
to me.
I'll tell you why.
Because it's only one album she has, right?
Yes,
only one.
Which is like when you think about Cardi and then
But
her
it
name
streams
is
so well.
But she's been busy. She got baby.
Yeah,
No,
but-
but bro, I think they've been trying to get her out.
I'll tell you why. Because when it comes to features,
Yeah.
there's a levity that she's able to employ, a kind of je m'en fous, I don't really care, and it translates on the record, and people feel like that authenticity with that she kind of built, it kind of seeps through on the record. Like all these features that she's done are great. The Tomorrow 2 record, the Turn Me Up, I'm Trying to Fuck, Pull Me to the Slut, like everything that she's done, Rip Me Up the Plastic, I've Been Acting Brand New, they all hit. But then when it comes to her own records, because they're putting too much thought into it, they're thinking about it, they're overthinking it, they're changing this, they're doing that. There's too many hands now that it has to pass.
When did WAP come out?
WAP?
That's a good question.
Because WAP should have been an album song, and it's not. It's not on an album.
Whose song is it? It's Cardi.
And that's a good question too. Hold on.
Cardi featuring Megan.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, it is Cardi. It is Cardi featuring. It is Cardi featuring Megan. It came out in
So then that went. So why didn't they go an album? I don't think she was
2020.
ready with
That was
album.
2020, but also
I
was
don't think she was
COVID. It was COVID too.
And
so
yeah, she couldn't.
What
and
was
she
she
had
had
the
another
baby.
record? What was the record? She had a record where the line is hot. Like
it was
Up.
up.
Was it Up?
Up
No,
and
Up
it's
was
stuck
before-
and
no,
it's
Up was
up
before
and it's
WAP.
stuck.
Up was before.
Up was before WAP though. Up was like WAP was.
Still might slide on the. Oh, that's a feature though.
Yeah,
You
feature.
see? Yes.
Yeah, she hits. You
She
know,
kills the
She
features.
hits because there's
Bro.
no pressure to perform. There's no pressure.
Just gotta get your.
You just got to come in and already establish. And she actually said she had a feature for the Munch record, and then she just didn't end up doing it because she didn't. She said something about not wanting to ruin the song, but it's funny because that's actually the formula that's been working for her. So she should have dropped a Munch thing, or maybe because Ice Spice loves Nicki, and maybe
Shout out Ice
that's
Spice.
why it didn't
I
happen.
love
Oh
Ice
yeah,
Spice.
Ice Spice is so funny at the awards.
She's a real nigga.
At the awards, yeah, she's a
she's
real.
Nigerian.
she's been famous for 3 years, and I think she just doesn't know how to fake it yet.
Yeah, and
She doesn't know how to play Hollywood or play music.
Yeah, no, she's
and
just,
that's the
She's
thing.
really not really messing with this stuff.
yeah, no, she's
And
just-
that's
Also,
the thing.
shout out Selena Gomez. What happened to that girl? B? Selena Gomez is looking very attractive these days.
You know what? Yeah, because she was sick. She
Holy
had some.
mother,
She,
bro.
yeah. She was at the
Bro, she's
the
thick
MTV
now. What do you mean
VMA.
sick? She's
no,
thick
no, but
now.
I know, but yes, but there was some kind of issues she was having,
Bro,
and
she
then
looks
that's
like she's from Vaughan,
but
bro.
now
You know what I'm saying? Eating beer empanadas of Babayon from.
yes, no,
Jeez,
no, that's for sure.
Shout out Selena, bro.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, and she won the award. She helped usher in. She helped the whole of Africa and Afrobeats usher in their first award at MTV,
Fam.
which some people have a problem with. But it's like you got to
Everyone
look
has
at the positive of
when
it.
you know that everyone has a problem with everything,
you know you're
then
doing
you
something
won't
good.
care- then you won't even care about.
yeah, you got to look at it in a positive way. yo.
Everyone has a problem with something. Man.
Wow.
But that is a perfect way to end off things. Does anyone have anything else to add? It's funny, I had 1,000 things to talk about, but sometimes you gotta lean with it, rock with it.
Lean back.
Anyone have anything else to say?
I have a total random thing. I listened to Larry Elder. Larry Elder is a candidate for president in the United States. I listened to Larry Elder.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a month ago, so this is late.
Okay.
But I listened to a Larry Elder interview on the Breakfast Club. Larry Elder is a Republican conservative who says that he doesn't believe there's any systemic racism left in the United States.
All right.
Wow. He thinks it's eradicated.
I
There
want him.
is no more systemic racism in the United States.
Well, I would like to Shawn Michaels him right now.
Here's the thing, man. I listened to 1 hour, him and Charlamagne. Now, I think Charlamagne did
A good job. You did.
no terrible.
Piss poor job.
He brought
That's
on.
unfortunate.
They brought on a woman. I'm not familiar with her work, but she hit it a bit too hard, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know that you're not letting them talk. Like it went from when it's like that, you want it to be a good, clean
Conversation.
debate.
Yep.
You don't want someone to show that they're clearly losing it.
Yes.
Now she held it in, but there are moments I'm like, come on, girl, just let him finish. You know.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know if anybody cares about politics. Like,
Yeah.
very interesting.
I'll check it out.
I gotta. Yeah.
Very interesting.
I gotta
Very
check-
It's a
interesting.
month old though. I'll check it out. I'll look for it.
It's a month old. Breakfast Club. Larry Elder.
He thinks that systematic racism
There is
is
no more
finished.
systemic
no
racism.
more. And when do you think it ended?
The man's exact
What did he
words
say
were
ended?
you guys act like Barack Obama wasn't elected and then reelected.
Oh, you got
We
it.
do act like that sometimes. I'm just
And it was, and then very interesting. He did say something I agreed about, which in terms of the black family in America, which is that I didn't even know this terrifying stat: a black child
Black child
has a 70% chance of being born into a family with no dad in the home?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds about right.
And then when you look at the statistics that connect to people that have no dad in the home traditionally,
Yeah.
the realities are 20 times more likely to go to jail.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
But there's no systematic.
But see, okay, so when I see that statistic, I attribute a great deal of that reality to systemic racism.
That's literally what it is.
But
There
he
is
doesn't.
Of course he doesn't. And
again,
and
1
you agreed
hour
with that? And
no, I'm not saying I agreed. 1 hour, very interesting. I just throw that out to the audience.
Is he black or white?
Larry Elder's black.
And see, I didn't know that. That's why I had to ask.
Larry Elder's black. It's the only reason probably why he's talking
I
about
figured
spicy.
that he was black.
Oh, you did? I actually didn't think he was. I was
one
thinking
person named Elder.
This was like
Last name was Elder.
what's that movie? A Time to Kill. Now imagine he was white. Ladies and gentlemen, you might want to sit down for this.
Wait. I thought, why can't I get to say something before
Say
we go?
something,
I don't understand. You said, does anybody have anything else to say before we go?
I did say
Trivelle
that.
goes, yo, I want to tell you this about a month ago. Elder, nigga, systematic racism. And then all of a sudden, this nigga goes, all right, hey, have a good time. As if O'Shawn's not in the motherfucking middle.
Monkey's also in the middle.
You're the eldest.
See, that's racist.
And shout out Erica Mena,
and that's
who got
racist.
removed because she called
And that's
Spice
also
a
bullshit
monkey.
what they did to her too. Even
Oh,
though
Spice a monkey?
Yes.
what she did is bad.
Who said that?
Erica Mena.
Erica Mena.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Something happened on the show and they were dissing each other and she called
It was
her.
a back and forth.
What show?
Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop.
Ice Spice is on the hip hop?
Now is it what?
Spice, the dance hall.
yeah.
Our Spice.
Our
Our Spice. Yes.
Is this recent?
Yeah, it's pretty recent. Yeah. But
They must have taken her off the show.
They did.
Well, they did, but after they aired the episode, with the information.
after it's been shot, production, edited, put out, then people made complaints,
Yeah.
and then they
Wait, there's a new season of Love and Hip Hop?
yeah.
I suppose. There's always a new season.
Bro, I'm just so taken aback by everything I've heard.
But that's not what I wanted to say.
Okay, go ahead, O'Shawn. You got the floor.
I just want to say this. Two things I want to say. Three things I want to say. Number one, if dinner's what you want, dinner's. Number one. If dinner's what you want. All right. Number two. Honestly. Wait, I have four things I want to say.
Oh my God.
That's number one, dinner is what you want.
Okay.
Number two, I think Shannon and Stephen A. Smith, that show, is gonna really rock the world. I really wish it was every day, but what I've seen from them too, it's really
Skip.
It's gonna be fucking. I think it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be really crazy. I don't know if you've watched any of them yet, but
Both
they
days,
together
4 days in a
are
row.
fucking amazing.
Fire.
And that's off of not really knowing while going with each other yet.
Bro,
Like the fact that the first day, like I'm so twisted in like everything is a conspiracy and set up and whatever that first episode, as soon as he called him Skip, I'm like, maybe they even planned that. Like, cause I don't know.
But did you see when he did it again and hit the table? He's
I know.
He's so angry when he does that.
I know, but and then you see Stephen. It's okay.
It's okay, brother.
But Stephen A's an actor too, so I don't know. I'm just saying my mind is twisted because it went viral. It went crazy viral.
No, I'm telling you right
They're gonna be killed. They're gonna kill Undisputed.
I'm gonna say they're gonna get
Actually,
Undisputed.
all right.
They might get Undisputed off the air, bro.
Yeah, the early reports are already showing the
they're
numbers,
gonna get
and
this guy outta here.
it's spewing in
And
Undisputed's
that's
favor.
crazy.
Stephen A. Smith on the JBP admits he was
I know.
forced out of Undisputed.
I know. I can't wait to watch that.
Exactly.
I can't watch that.
It's
Shout out
not
J-
what we thought,
shout out to
because
JBP.
I did not think that.
I thought he left.
No, they
Exactly.
kicked him out,
Bro.
He didn't want to leave. Here's Stephen
At my
A.
first take,
He
by
didn't
the
even
way.
want to leave, yo. Look at what he did for that show. What he did for Skip. What he did, like
He built him up and made him a respectable nigga in the
7
streets.
years, and then they were kicking him out just like that. And he's like, he didn't even know.
No, but see, kicking out represents one movement, but pushing him out means it was a
pushing him out.
systematic way of actually inching him out through tactics and actions, which is worse.
It's bad, yo.
That is insane.
Number 3.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I really feel bad for New York Jet fans. Like that is the most craziest, most unbelievable most ridiculous, most I don't think I could have had I don't think, and usually Jets fans, they're very, how do we say, very suspicious. They think very negatively about their sports team.
Very
superstitious.
I don't think they could have dreamt a nightmare like that happening.
I knew he popped his Achilles as soon as I heard the replay.
That's fucking
really?
crazy.
Oh, well, yeah, because you're a football nigga, so you know.
They paraded this nigga around all spring, summer long, bro. New York. It was a
parade in my city. Yeah,
it was literally a parade, and the fourth play on the first
drive,
fourth
bro. Play.
He hasn't done a complete. He did not complete a complete pass.
Bro, what's terrifying is
that's scary.
If
bro.
you know football, yo, that defense looks ridiculous. If they
it's
had a quarterback,
it's a fucking army of it.
They had a quarterback, bro.
Bro,
he's 40. It's over.
But
it's on Achilles. It's over. How long did it take Kobe?
He's not. I know it took him a long time.
It's over. That's it.
And football season is so short, man.
And
it's like
you're
out.
And it's football.
You're just
Achilles
out.
is 18 months. It's not like, bro, it's the rehab injury. It's the
yes,
rehab.
Exactly.
And do you want to go through all that? But you know what?
And I'm 40. It's okay, bro.
So he's gonna retire.
It's okay.
It's gonna be
It's
the
crazy.
saddest way to retire ever.
I guess
it's the saddest way to retire ever
of
any superstar in the history of life.
Come back at 42.
I mean,
he can, but it's like
with the way the NFL works. If Aaron Rodgers was to come back at 42, if the Jets don't win, the head coach is probably already gone.
That's true.
Because we have to keep in mind that his backup is a first-round draft pick.
They didn't even get
They brought in Aaron Rodgers, but Zach Wilson not being able to do the job is also a problem.
They didn't even get another backup. They should have got another backup.
I thought we'd be okay.
This is bad, bro. This is sick.
The NFL goes on.
Absolutely.
But it killed a lot of stories that they were planning to run.
Yeah.
Saw Colin Kaepernick send a heavy apology.
So I'm on my way. So some people, rumors of saying Tom Brady might come save, convince him to come save the day too.
I think it'd be more likely for Colin than Tom.
That would either.
Yeah, but I saw a team shut it down for Colin. I don't know who it was.
Any of those two, I just want drop because that story was because
I know it would be cool as a Colin Kaepernick kind of
sports talk. That's what it's about,
the hard part,
man.
Tom is. Look, Tom's in shape, but he's not in football shape.
I know. What?
Right,
I saw him. He put on the friggin' Patriots jersey and he was running back and forth down the field. Hey, it's me. I was like, damn, look at him. Look at him go.
Yeah, the Colin Kaepernick story would be actually.
Really the Jets playing the same division as the Patriots. He would not want that.
Yeah, he wouldn't want that. That's crazy. Yeah, big up first take. Yo. That shit looks beautiful. Honest to God.
Yeah. Fourth thing
is I'll say it off here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real.
Shout out Sunreal.
Yeah, shout out Sunreal. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night wherever you are, and if it's afternoon, that's too bad. You got the rest of the day. You might want to sit down for this. Okay, let's play. Yes. Just when you thought life couldn't get any sweeter, own the whole volume of You Might Want to Sit Down for This on 2 VHS or 2 DVDs for a limited time offer. Follow the number on your screen to get more information on this very limited deal. We are only making a certain amount of copies, so make sure you call us at this toll-free number to get your free signed box set of You Might Want to Sit Down for This. Hurry up. This deal won't